For me, I consider it like child abuse because you, as a parent, it is your responsibility. You brought the child into the world. It is your responsibility to take care of them. If you're letting them eat whatever junk food, whatever they can find, whatever sugars and stuff, and then you say it's genetic or I don't know, I'm victim blaming. I know people are going to say all kinds of excuses in the world. Gonna say no, maybe they have, I don't know, a condition, a medical condition. No, they have this. You're not a doctor. You're fat shaming. It's time to face the truth because these kids are being messed up from childhood. They are being messed up. Their bodies, they're gonna grow up. Some have diabetes as children. As children. This is not right. In fact, let's look at this other clip of what doctors are now considering doing on children because of the weight issue. Let's go to the news.
On the Medical Watch, weight loss surgery for a 13-year-old. It may seem extreme, but it is part of a new set of recommendations from the American Academy of Pediatrics. For the first time in 15 years, doctors are urged to take a bigger role in the growing obesity epidemic. It's an eye-opener for most parents.
You heard that. Weight loss surgery for children. They want to start cutting up children due to, man, like how is this even possible? You know, yeah, I grew up in another culture and there you were forced to do things. We were forced to run cross country 5K. We were forced to run 5K as kids. Now, I'm not saying you force your child to run 5K or whatever, but you can regulate what the child puts in their mouth because you are the adult, you are the one providing the food. That's what I mean. You are the one buying the food from the groceries. You are the one regulating. I know you're going to say, no, but I'm poor, so I can only eat junk food. No. I've been poor all my life. I am poor right now making this video, actually. That's why you're seeing I don't have YouTube Premium. So like and subscribe so I can, have the YouTube Premium. But besides the point, you are the one with the finances. Whoever has the finances, whoever has the money dictates your life. So you have the money providing for the child. You're dictating what goes into their mouth by the food that you're buying as an adult or a caretaker. Let's take responsibility and help save these kids. Don't let them just grow up having diseases, having health issues, and then they start having all these things in their mind, thinking they have depression and all this, that they're going to grow up very tough world. Because the world is cruel out there, away from America and the Western world. People are not going to tell you that you are, big bodied or whatever. People don't mince their words. They're just going to say you're fat. You are fat. Some are going to call you a pig. Some are going to call you. People don't hide it out there. But anyway, let's continue.
I see this very often, almost on a daily basis.
15 million children in the United States stepping on a scale with a weight considered obese, and they carry that burden into their adult life.
Well, some studies have actually showed that by the time a child is 6, can actually be a determining factor for what their future looks like. And so when it comes to them being 6, if they're obese or overweight at that age, that kind of gives a very high likelihood that they may be obese or overweight as an adult.
But it's not just the weight physicians are concerned about. Young children are being diagnosed with adult diseases.
One thing we definitely know is that these children we're seeing like diabetes and pre-diabetes earlier and cholesterol issues. And so while it may seem like body fat to parents, it definitely is something that needs to be addressed. And honestly, the earlier the better.
So no more waiting for the adult doctor when a child turns 18. Pediatricians are now urged to consider prescribing weight loss medications at age 12 and suggesting bariatric surgery by 13 to
Did you hear that? Weight loss medication by 12. You want to put the kids taking pills at 12 and then they go surgery at 13. In what world is that normal? Let me just ask you. In what world is that normal? I know maybe in America it might seem normal to you, But for the rest of the world, that is insane completely. Total insanity. Like you guys are living in another complete reality. How? Man, I'm speechless.
Shrink the stomach and limit the amount of food a person can comfortably consume. Physicians making sure pediatrics is preventative.
What we're trying to do is prevent those long-term complications like diabetes, like high blood pressure. And so when we're giving these weight loss medications and the surgery for these families is really for us to make sure they don't have these problems long-term.
In the short term, before drastic measures are taken, parents should watch and teach.
Yeah, I think it's profound to show the families the growth charts, which I frequently do, to make sure they see like something happened here. So really just making those changes and controlling what we can control, promoting activity, making sure they're getting good sleep, making sure they're not eating too much fast food or consuming sugary drinks.
That's insane. That is insane to have a doctor saying that, let's give these pills, weight loss pills. I'm pretty sure soon they're going to be doing Ozempic and other stuff on the kids if they are not already. And then now they're saying they're going to be doing surgery from 13 years old. Is that what the world has come to? Okay, that's enough. That's enough for me. I'm already angry. So let's just stop the video right there. Please, if you like the video, please like, subscribe, and share this on all the networks. I'll see ya.
Oh my goodness, all the networks! Wow! All the networks!